Hi, I'm Sophie, and my two words are striving to surrender. So, growing up, I lived in a Christian home. We went to church every Sunday. I had to pray before bed, and sometimes we even prayed before meals. And then I went into middle school, and things changed a little bit. I was really seeking the approval of my peers. I wanted to have the perfect clothes, I wanted to have the perfect friends, and I wanted to have the perfect hair. Really, I just wanted to be wanted. Um, and kind of the same thing was there in high school. I really wanted the approval of my friends, and now I had to do well in school. I wanted to be the best in all of my classes so that colleges would want me. Um, in sports, I really wanted to be known as the girl who was faster, the girl who was the most athletic. And even with boys, I wanted to really have the approval of boys. So I would do anything and everything to be noticed by them. I was still going to church, and now I was even more involved in the church. I went to all the conferences that were offered, and I even helped out with the Sunday services when they needed me. Um, and then going into my senior year, it was the summer of my senior year. We went to this conference at Anderson University, and a lady spoke on God's grace that He has for us. She basically said, "We're never too messy for God." Um, and then at the end of her talk, she gave us the opportunity to write our biggest sin struggles on a piece of paper and dispose of them up front. After that, I gave my life to Christ, and I wish I could say that it carried on throughout the rest of my life. But really, it was just a spiritual high. The next week, I went home, I read my Bible every day, but then after that, things never really changed. I went to college, and it was still the same story. I was still seeking the approval of boys. I was trying very hard at my schoolwork, and I really wanted to have the perfect friends and the perfect clothes so that people would like me. Sophomore year, though, I went to fall retreat, and someone spoke on God chasing after you. She said that no matter how hard you chase after anything of this world, for me, that was boys and schoolwork and my appearance and everything else. She said no matter how hard you chase after those things, God is always chasing after you much harder. After that, I really realized that God's love for me isn't just some kind of love that some person on this earth could bring to me. He loves me perfectly, and He loves me more than anything that I could ever imagine. He chases after me so hard, and even day after day, when I'm chasing after these things, I know that He's chasing after me and that He's always there. Um, yeah, and after that, I kind of just fully surrendered my life to Christ, and I wish that I could say that I do it perfectly every single day, but I don't. And that's what's beautiful about it. Yeah, God loves me even though I'm messy, and I know that He is big enough to take care of all of my problems that I have. And after I realized that, it just completely changed my life. Now I can live day to day knowing that I have a God who is perfect and who is greater than anything on this earth, and for that I want to glorify Him. So, thank you for listening to my two words. They were striving to surrender.